Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to part 3 of GreedFall. If you guys missed the last episode, we defeated this huge boss at the end of it, and now we're about to explore this big spooky cave behind it that it seems to be guarding. I have no idea what's going to lay inside, so I guess we'll find out today. A lot of you in the chat seem to not know what GreedFall is. You can watch the previous episodes linked down below, which kind of explain more as to what it is, but there'll be a bit of combat in this episode today, and then we'll be going and doing some quests as well. So let's head on inside. There's actually a chest I missed last episode just here as well. Grab this. Some gold coins and ammo. Nice. Bedry. No idea what we're going to find inside, guys. Let me just move the Twitch chat so I can see that as well. And I will reply to your comments as soon as we get a minute. So, let's have a look on the map. It seems like quite a big dungeon, to be honest. Let's go round to the left, because it looks like we can't really get up that side over there. But there is a spooky doggo. Kind of reminds me of the places of power that you find in The Witcher with these sort of carved stones. But I'm hoping we'll find something good in here because, I mean, a giant boss enemy was guarding it after all. You do have sneaking in this game, though I've not really done much of it because, yeah, I just prefer jumping into combat most of the time. So the skull above this guy's head means he's a higher level enemy than me. Which doesn't surprise me because that boss outside was super difficult to kill as well. So let's just go ahead and sling some spells on him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Things are about to get dicey. That's what he loves saying that. So you have a party, if you guys haven't seen the game before. That's going to help us take out these enemies. But my god, there seems to be quite a few.
Out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get
I'm gonna try and get the armor on this guy. Oh my god. They do a lot of damage, as you can see. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, I've been killed already. Well, let's have another go. Because the enemies in here, I think, may be a little bit too difficult for us, but nonetheless, I really want to try and kill them. Okay, let's try... What is it? Here. Our skills. Because we have a few more skills. We, like, leveled up twice from killing the boss outside. So I'm hoping... if we get Shadow Burst, which stuns the enemies as well, that may help us out. Right, so let's equip this ability. Shadow Burst. I'm going to put it on. Oh, did not mean to do that. Bind it to RTX. Sounds good. Alright, let's try this again. And I'm going to save the game here to avoid running back. There's just loads of dogs here. I don't know if I can like try and pull one of them instead of all of them at the same time. But if we can fight them down this corridor, it's going to make it a bit easy. Thanks for the donation, Mandy. It's very dicey. I don't think my spells travel that far. Okay. I think I pulled the entire mob. Is the issue.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh man. I'm gonna get D'd here. Let's try and get some distance and just swing some spells. Oh gosh. It's that roll attack that gets you if you like to jump into them while they're doing that. It's not good at all. Oh my god. And there's loads of them too. Right, let's try and get a healing potion off in a second. I want to wait for them to roll into me. There we go. Jesus. When there's 3 of them. I thought my companion was a tank, but he's doing a giant FA to help me out here. Oh god. Jesus. Oh god. I mean, I can dodge one of them, but then if the other one runs by his side, he's standing on top of him. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. God damn it. Unless I turn down the difficulty, because they're doing so much damage to me. Oh, let's try again. But this time I'm going to turn down the difficulty, because I want to get through this area. Game settings, easy. Right, here we go. Oh, one sec, I've got one more attribute to do. I didn't realize that. Oh, actually, that's going to be really helpful. No, I don't want to pause the game. Here we go. If I get mental power, I do 10% more damage with magic. Fantastic. That's going to make this a lot easier. You can equip 2 weapons. Oh, what? How did that even hit me?
Things are about to get dicey.
You know what? I don't actually have any potions. That's the issue. Because I've used them all. We might just need to skip this area for now. I used them all on the boss fight outside. Come at me, bro.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
He needs to stop saying that one line of dialogue. Oh, wow. Yeah, I literally can't get hit, otherwise they'll kill me immediately. We may just have to carry on in a different area, guys. I want to try it one more time. I have to do this attribute again. Right. Let's leave that there, and then let's save the game so I don't need to do that next time. Otherwise I'll forget. If I could just pull one of them, then it would make it so much easier to do this.
To my help!
Right, come on guys. You run up ahead, and I will do DPS.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
There's 2 of them. Let me try and help them. Oh god.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Please, is there a way to turn off his dialogue? He just keeps on saying things are about to get dicey. Oh god.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I'm wounded. I need help. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh god. Literally, I can only get hit 3 times, otherwise they kill me.
I can't hold on.
Okay, I think all my companions are dead now, so that's really helpful. Yeah, okay. Let's go somewhere else. This is clearly impossible. Jesus. I don't think we should be here at level 7. Yeah, if you guys watched the boss from last episode, I was kiting it for about 40 minutes, so I think this is well beyond my level, but I had to try, guys. But when there's more than one enemy to dodge, the game just becomes super hard. And if your party members are dying left, right, and center, das ist nicht good. Okay, let me show you actual combat as how the game is meant to be, and not when I'm in an area super out-leveled by me. Move away. It's going to get very dicey. I need that on a t-shirt. Oh my god. Alright, so if you guys are wondering, we are over here on the map. On the local map, we have come from here, to give you an idea how big this is, and we are down this area here. We want to get to the temple up here at a later date, but I guess if the enemies are going to be that difficult, we'll do it later. So we've got to travel to this area here, and we have to fast travel to here on the world map to meet the Bridge Alliance. So let's go ahead and start running over. In this game, you kind of play like a politician, like almost like a diplomat, really. So you're constantly like making decisions, and the decisions you make can have big consequences in terms of like what factions will like you or not like you. Who is this? Is that a mercenary? Are you friends? No, he's not a friendly person. Get wrecked, mate. Things are gonna get dicey. This guy has a rifle. Honestly, I got hit at the start of the game by a guy with a rifle, and it literally almost killed me in one hit. Let's loot these people. I just want to turn up the difficulty again because I don't want it to be... Oh, it's on normal. Oh, right. So I was trying to kill those guys on normal. That makes me want to try it again. Get wrecked. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's like a rifle shot. It actually didn't do as much damage as it usually does. Because I remember, like, I got hit at the start of the game by a lady with a rifle, and she literally chunked my health and almost killed me in one shot. Man, my party members, come on. Kill this guy. He's just a simple bandit. 4 gold coins. Very valuable. Yeah, you can do alchemy and stuff if you, like, pick up all the ingredients from the environment. And we need to do a lot of alchemy because I have no health potions. But after I grab some health potions, we could actually run back to this location and try again. So, if we look on the local map here, there is a campsite just over here. So if I go to that campsite, I can make some health potions, and then we can, like, go back here and try again. I think if I had health potions in that fight, then I'd just have, like, unlimited magicka, and we'd be fine. Because your magicka takes a while to regenerate otherwise in combat. You go to the Cloud District very often. You know the answer to this, my friend. I wanted to play a mage this time, because I never play a mage. Things are about to get dicey. Alright, there should be a campsite on this hill here. Yeah, it's a little bit like Dragon Age Origins in terms of how they've like split up the zones and stuff. Yeah, I know what a campsite is. Nice. Right, so let's grab some... I think I've got the ingredients in my chest, but I'll just check. I need to craft some health potions. Magic potion. Major... Okay, health potion's fine. Let's make, like, 12 of... Okay, let's make 10 then. Yes. Can I make a magic potion? Can make... Let's make a few of those. Okay. I think we're good now, to be honest. I literally have the worst hammer in the game because I've not found another one-handed hammer. But I have some really, really good two-handed weapons. But what we can also do here is we can equip our companions with different items as well. So let's do that quickly. Should I put some of this stuff in my case, I wonder? I don't need to carry around all this stuff. Oh, one sec, that's my... Aha, here it is. Then we can carry around some extra stuff. Usually I cut the inventory management out, guys, but you'll have to watch it for now. Major magic potion. Don't think I need that, to be honest. Get rid of the ammo too. Scorpion sting. Let's put that away. And I'll put this rifle away because I don't need to carry that with me. Thick blacksmith's gloves. Do I need those? No. Nope. Okay, we're good. Gather companions. So you can change your team members. Currently, when you have 3 people, we can choose from. I'm tempted to change Sayora and put in Vasco. He just seems like a bit more tanky, to be honest. So let's leave that like that. And then, what else do we need to do? I think that's fine, to be honest. Or we could actually give you a better sword. That's a lot better. Have this instead of your rusted Zweihander. Okay. Now we are good to go. Let's rest here until dawn, and then we can head off. Because apparently you get harder enemies at night time, but I honestly don't know if there's truth to that or not. Now we have some health potions. Let's go back to the cave and see if we can take on those enemies. Are you going to play the Elder Scrolls 6? Of course. How's the game this far? Honestly, after yesterday's video where I had that giant boss battle at the end, I fell in love with the game a lot more than I was enjoying it in the prologue. Because when you start the game, there's just tons and tons of dialogue and talking quests to set the scene and stuff. And I just wanted to test out the combat because I really enjoy that part of the game. Because it's kind of like Dragon Age or Dark Souls, that sort of style. Though Dark Souls is definitely harder, 100%. But after having fought the boss, I suddenly really enjoyed the game again. Because it was actually a fun boss battle. But at the start of the game, the first 2 hours is literally just loads of talking. And that almost put me off not playing it at all. But now I've played, up to this point, I'm enjoying it. And I'm yeah, I can definitely continue playing this game. Because, I think you need a good balance at the start of a game of combat and quests to introduce people into a story. Otherwise, you kind of run the risk of, if a game has a bad start, then people just won't appreciate the game and they'll just return it. Not everyone has time to go through 2 hours of quest dialogues to just set the scene, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to save the game, and I'm actually going to turn it down to easy this time, because I didn't do that last time. Yes, save the game. Okay, we should be able to do it now. I've got health potions. Yeah, this area is super difficult for my character's level, so I shouldn't be here, 100%. That's why there's a red skull. But I like a challenge. So let's go. So I'm doing the same amount of damage. Right, let's see if we can dodge our way in here. I don't have enough magic to... There we go. That's good. Now they're unbalanced, so we can just start really at them. Hopefully I just won't get hit.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey. Oh god, oh god. They're not even hit me once yet, but this is going a lot better already.
Things are about to get dicey.
I know things are about to get dicey, stop telling me that. Right, I think we can go back in with some magic here. Just try and stun them.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away.
Nice.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stop telling me things. I'm literally going to take you out of my party, Kirk, if you carry on like this.
Take a potion if you want to cast more.
Okay, there we go. We're good. If someone mods the game, saying it right now, if someone makes a mod and sends it to me, that just removes the frequency of Kurt saying things are going to get dicey, I will be a happy man, okay? I will give you $5. I assume it's quite easy to do, I just don't know how to do it. Take a shot every time he says things are about to get dicey. Honestly, I will do a late night stream and we'll do that at some point. God, could you imagine? I'd already be smashed. 100%. Okay, we got past that area. Jesus Christ. That's like a corpse of some huge beast. I'm expecting to find something good in here, because obviously we had to kill this super hard boss in order to get in. It looks like there used to be a civilization inside, or maybe this ruin has fallen down from the top of the hill. Interesting. Okay, let's carry on then, up these stairs. It's quite man-made, really. I don't know what we're going to find up ahead. What's this? This is one of the professor's notes. So we were kind of following in his footsteps because he's studying these giant creatures. So he's saying this tomb is fascinating, but he was wounded by the boss when he tried to enter. Okay, so apparently these guys are guardians, these big monsters, and the beasts were once men and women before they transformed into guardians by means of a process I fail to understand. And his wound got infected, so he's going to have to stop here and not continue on. Oh, that's really cool. So there's a legend. According to the natives, this guardian was the first to have appeared, and it was in fact an ancient king of the island who transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. This is obviously a legend, but there may be some truth to it. Wow, that sounds really interesting. Mandy, thanks for the donation, man. Thank you so much. Please do that game. Which game? As in GreedFall or another game? Okay, there's some more mobs down here, which also out-level me, but we should be able to kill them. Because I'm ESO, obviously. They look like they're going to give me a poison status effect. Oh, I thought I had my magic equipped. That's not good. Oh, God.
Things are about to get dicey.
I'm trying to cast my spell. Lucky we're on easy here. Wow, wow, come on. This stun lock is unreal.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh my god, I literally can't even stand up. What the hell? Okay, let me dodge. Wow, wow. The game stunned me so many times in a row that I just couldn't move. Jesus. It's lucky I saved. Hopefully we can dodge these poison missiles that seem to be throwing at us.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Yo. Oh boy. Please. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Oh wow, I got hit in the face by some poison. Are you joking? Let's try again. I just dodged into that poison. Nice. Oh boy, that was early.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Move away, things are about to get dicey. I don't know if you heard. Oh boy.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
I have no more armor. They're literally like throwing poison out like mad. Oh gosh.
You're wounded.
Let me drink a health potion.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nice.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I kind of want to finish this guy off with spells. He's dead.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's use a magic
Running out of
potion
energy.
to help
Drink
Kurt
a
here.
potion. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
No, I will not.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh wow, nice. Very nice, Kurt.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Give him the D. Awesome, we did it. Good job, party. So all they're dropping is leather and some beast fangs, which I guess we can sell. Oh, a scale. This scale may be used to craft luxury objects or can be resold to a merchant. Nice. Oh wow, so this is where we started. Okay, one sec. We've been around this whole cave. There, apart from the one note we find from the scientist, there's nothing here. Are you kidding me? I would have thought there'd be something useful, considering how hard it is to get inside here. Alright, let's head back outside then, and now we can fast travel to the bridge. What are they called? The other people we need to go and meet for this part of this quest. You guys are spamming move away. Things are about to get dicey in the chat more than Kurt saying it. Oh man, okay. We got to fast travel now. Wants me to go over here for some reason. Let's just go over there. That'll do. Let's start running over. It's hard to say the catchphrase as often as he does. This is very true.
To my help.
There's some bears.
Death to the others. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Move away, Kurt. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's see if you can ward
Boom.
off this fate.
Watch out, Kurt. Things are about to get dicey.
Move away. Things are about to get...
Exactly. Everyone's already dead, so he couldn't say it. Let me pick this up. God damn it. Nice. A sharp fang. I'll be selling that for sure. Okay, great. We're done here. Where do we need to go now? We need to go this way. Maybe Kurt is the tutorial character. Well, he actually does teach you some stuff. But even then, every time an enemy appears, he just spams that one line of dialogue at you. I don't know if it's a bug. A citizen's corpse. Very nice. Anything to do with you, Kurt? I hope not. The meme is coming to Discord shortly. Good. I would look forward to it. I look forward to seeing it on my channel. Bears now hunt in pack. Indeed. What next? Here's my campsite. Alright, let's head inside and we can fast travel here from this village. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of my way, you peasants. Right, so we need to go... Where does it want me to go? 1 second. Or it wants me to go all the way over there. Should be able to fast travel there now. Meet the Bridge Alliance, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to walk all the way over there. Oh! Kurt is the king of dicey situations. He is, 100%. I don't know if they're bears, to be honest. What's the difficulty? Normal. We had to put it down to easy, though, for this one section we weren't really leveled up for. Because I kept on getting wrecked. I think it's up here. Yeah, it's nice. Man, I wish you could run faster in times like this. Or if I could use my abilities. That would be useful. So I think it's on the right here. Then we can go to the next city. We haven't visited yet. Hawthorne. Don't know why you need that for, but crafting seems to be infinitely useful in this game, especially alchemy. 9 hours 25 minutes. God damn. So we can buy some stuff from the merchant here, but I don't think I really need to. One sec. What do you want to talk to me about, Vasco? Actually, you know what, Vasco? I don't really care right now. Each follower has like their own quest line to do as well. The region of Hikmat. Oh god. So we actually met earlier on in our playthrough. We met a alchemist from Hikmat who actually left Hikmat because they were trying to find a cure for the disease that has ridden the populace of New Serene. Well, Serene.
Halt!
Hello there.
What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
No, you're right. I always forget to use the Fury attack. So, the alchemist was trying to discover a cure for the disease that's ridden Serene, where you start the game. Even our mother has it. And we actually... Wow, that looks huge, this new city we've discovered. We actually discovered that he left this place because they were practicing on some of the tribal people. And he just didn't agree with their practices. Let's set up a quick camp here. Actually, do you know what? I'll do that on the way I get back. There we go. The architecture looks so out of place considering we're in a rocky, green, lush environment. It looks like this kind of architecture would usually, you'd see it in like a desert. Very strange. Can't argue with the developers though, they built it.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Hell yeah. Is there going to be another checkpoint before I go in the palace as well? Probably, at this rate.
Come closer. Come closer.
So this is one of the game's towns, and it actually does look completely different to the other town, which is nice, because variety is always good, but obviously hard to do. So I guess this is actually the palace up here. Let's go ahead and enter.
Baron's palace. I believe he's a renowned scholar, but beware, he's also a politician.
Who in this game is not a politician, to be honest?
We rarely bow down on our ships.
This game was actually made by 40 people, so I can kind of see why they've reused a lot of buildings and stuff and the layouts. Because, I mean, 40 people isn't a lot to make a AAA standard video game. Okay, so this is the man we need to talk to.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us
So the
greatly,
Malachor
but
is the
be assured
disease.
we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so.
Hint, hint, go and check for me.
Natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
How rude.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
Another
listening.
request?
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
No, actually, I'm good.
I have to go.
You're giving me enough stuff
Farewell,
to
my
do.
lord.
You can probably just ask him about the background of this city. I believe it was built some 15 years ago. Sounds impossible, I know. Alright, let's head out. So, we've got to go back and speak to the captain at the front entrance to see what's been going on with these tribal attacks. I mean, there must be a reason why they're attacking them. Other than, I mean, they've been here for 15 years, so I wonder if they've been in constant war or not. We don't really know. Is that a chopping block? Nice. Very nice. Let's have a quick look on the map here. Okay, there's actually somewhere we can camp just here. Your accommodation. Nice, thank you. Oh, hello there. I want to add Syra back to our team. Add to team. Team is full. How rude. Let's get rid of Vasco. Add her. Confirm. Right. I just want to have her with her when we meet with these tribal people because maybe we can, like, actually talk to them then. Hats are important in this game. Can you look away from it? Hats are very important. You actually have, like, skills attached to your hats. The swagger the hat, the more skill it has. Oh, God, I'm going the wrong way. I'm already lost.
At the fiery blasts, you'll find the quintessence of...
I don't want to buy anything from these peasants. Thanks for the donation, by the way. How do you get to fight with a pistol? So you have pistols and rifles. But I think you need to max out the pistol skill line before you can use a rifle. And my character's like going pure magic based with a little bit of melee combat with blunt weapons. So I'm not actually using a rifle, but you need bullets and they are slower than magic based weapons. And I think you also need to remove armor before you can really do damage to people as well. Whereas magic ignores people's armor. I'm still sort of like figuring out the combat system as well, so, you know. Let's wait until daytime, I think. We'll sleep here until morning, till dawn. It always sounds awesome, like you're going on an adventure. We sleep until dawn. Alright, so the captain should be at the top here. Somewhere. There she is. Let's see her in the distance. Let me make that my active quest, actually. Oh, that is. Reach the okay, right. You've got to activate the quest first. Hello, Captain.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy.
Savages.
Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
I always do. Let's go and talk to the merchant then. Yeet.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
Obviously. When have precautions ever saved us, my friend? Asking about the circumstances of the attack.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
About the goods.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
So, they wanted the cargo, or they wanted to destroy it?
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
Indeed.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Okay, let's go to the scene of the attack then. This is a side quest, so should be around here. God, I know where it is anyway. We can just go. I'll be bothered to find the quest. Right, so apparently they camped around here, so it's not even that far away. Hello there, guardsman. What do I rate this game out of 10? Honestly, at the start, with all the dialogue that I was talking about earlier going on, I would have rated this game like a 5 or 6 out of 10. Like, I really wasn't enjoying it that much. But then as soon as like the combat started and it started to actually show me what the game was about, with like the exploring, the armor customization, all other cool stuff that I kind of wanted from the game, then I'd say it was like 7 or 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm still kind of like exploring the storyline, seeing how much choice there really is.
From the road when it was attacked.
Okay. Are we getting attacked? Like the combat music's playing. I can't see anyone. let's grab this. So I guess this is the forest that these people are hiding in anyway. Let's attack this lion thing. Oh, he threw me right out of that spell. I actually lost the magicka for trying to cast it as well. Oh, Jesus.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey. Oh, God. That literally... Oh, Jesus Christ. He's going to kill me. Let's drink a potion. Swig that quickly. Eat these bolts of magic.
You've no magic left. Drink a potion.
It's the back leg attack that, like, surprised me. Almost killed me in, like, one hit. Beast Essence. Love it. Alright, let's carry on down here and find this campsite, wherever it might be.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Doesn't look like there's anyone here.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by.
Okay.
They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use.
That's what the merchant said.
The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Where are the bodies indeed? There's a chest over there. Jesus Christ! Guys, this is not good.
Things are about to get dicey.
Stop trying to poison me, you silly bat. Ow. Immediately gets poisoned. Get wrecked, you silly bat. I'm level 8, nice.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Shut up, Kurt! I will literally remove you from my party. I like him, but he's triggering me. Okay, so there's just a chest. Just here. What's inside? Gold. An old blunt foil. Great. That sounds like the worst weapon ever. I can't even use it anyway because it's green value and I don't have any stats into swords. I should probably buy a mace, to be honest with you, so I can actually deal some real damage to people. So it seems like the campsite is in the forest that we almost walked past. Back this way. So let's head on inside here. It's our deer. Kill it! Oh god, get wrecked. Can't even loot it, I just killed it for sport. Savage confirmed. Alright, let's set up a camp here. Should I rest here? Nah, I think we'll just save the game quickly. Things are about to get dicey. I do like the looting mechanics there. I mean, they're quite simple. You don't have to spend ages looking at everyone's inventory.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Maybe we can have a look then. It's Red Sunny Jim. Boom. Look out, there's a bear. Hit it around the face with a hammer. That's how you deal with them. No, I want to pick this up. Thank you. A sharp fang. Alright, let's check out this corpse. I'm afraid this trip will be my last. We are very cautious. We even ate cold food at night because lighting a fire was too dangerous. And yet, I feel as if we're being observed. I'm afraid they might attack us from one moment to the next.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Ektrigal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Savage. A true savage. I feel I can get on with the savages of this community. Can we jump up there? It looks like it's way too high. There's some more creatures over here to kill. You don't dodge at last minute, they always hit you, which is like triggering. Oh god. Oh, watch out for the legs. Oh, okay. Go on, Kurt. Kill him. Good boy. I think there's another one over there. Wow, she's taking him on her own and getting raped. Oh, watch out. I only angered the beast. If you throw it off balance before it hits that attack, then actually it ends up doing like interrupting the attack, which is nice. Oh wow! Kurt just comes over here, swings his giant ass sword and deletes it from the face of the earth. I love Kurt. Such a boss. Good to see the hunting wild animals transition continues. So true. Oh god. I suspect things are about to get dicey. You would be right. Ultimate, how you doing, mate? I like the combat camera while casting spells, indeed. I keep on forgetting to use my ferocity. People get triggered about that. Sorry, guys. I've literally not used it the entire game. I always forget. I will try and remember to use that mechanic. Oh, wait. There are some people up here. Hello there. Oh, they are not happy to see me. Oh, what? I can throw... Look at that! She's like frozen in midair. You can also use the tactical pause menu. And we can throw a shadow burst down here. We might be able to get a couple of people with it. So let's use that and hold down LT. And that should give us ferocity stasis. Oh my god, look at that. We literally killed 2 people with that.
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Get wrecked. The ferocity abilities destroy them. I love it. Let's carry on looting all these bodies. Have 1 piece of gold. Thank you so much. Was I meant to give you a Skyrim quote there? Thank you so much, kind sir. Oh god, there's some bats. Look out. Look at all their juice they're flowing. Oh god. It's really hard to see their poison attacks and dodge them.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, Kurt, go on. Give him the dicing. Give him the dicing. Nice. Things are about to get dicey. Oh, there's a cave here. 1 moment.
This obstacle was deliberately placed. It's not possible just now.
Okay.
It's not possible just now.
All right then. We can go around it. It's not really too much of an issue.
I need a bit of practice.
What? Oh, climbing vigor level 3. Okay, so in order to get to the campsite, we're going to have to run back to the camp and craft some potions to get through. I don't have what I need to get through that little barrier there. Can I jump down here? Come on, game. Let me jump. Always triggers me with environments like this when you... No! Ugh, just jump down, please. Yeah, he's not as furious anymore. He said it like 30 times earlier. You're right. Oh, I can quickly run to the campsite, grab some explosives so you can open the way here. Papa Bear got wrecked. Where's the campsite? There it is. Doesn't need multiplayer. Yeah, why would you have multiplayer in this game? Doesn't really make sense. Okay, so... No, I don't... Actually, yeah, I do need the stuff for my chest. We need... Preparation of elemental damage. Nice. Okay, that's perfect. That's all we needed. Ah! I hate that A is the same... Like, A, the interaction button, is also the sprint button, so it can get a bit annoying sometimes when you're trying to sprint and you accidentally interact with something or someone. The Spriggan boss. Yeah, the boss from last episode. It did give loot. I got, like, this... What was it? Like, some kind of trophy from the animal. That, I think it's worth, like, 200 and something gold if you sell it to a merchant. But it also said that collectors might be interested, so maybe I can get it from that. Okay, we should be able to get through this now. Oh! Whoa! I didn't even know I put anything down there. I was like, why am I flinching from a wall? Oh, hello there. Get wrecked. Look at that. That's so funny. Stop healing yourself. Get wrecked, son. Just hit him out of midair. Let's give him the D. Oh, mate, they didn't stand a chance. These poor peasants. I kind of wish I could talk to them, though. And be like, look, you've been getting wrecked from me all day. I think you should stop now. Yeet. Just jump up here. Right, we're almost there. Let's save the game.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Extragao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Alright, let's see if we can... They'll actually talk, maybe, hopefully. Because this is their camp, after all.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack.
Convenient.
Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
So we can attack them or we can leave them. I'm definitely going to leave them there. I mean, we've already solved the problem here, and it'd be quite interesting if they attack them for us anyway. I think we already kind of know what's going on here. The tribal people are being taken and being tested on to cure the Malachor virus, which is kind of like conflicting interests for us, because if we side with the tribal people in the future, then that means we're going to potentially not get a cure for our mother. Could happen.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I mean, to be honest, I think even though they're tribal people when they use stone weapons, we know that the Guardians were born from people on the islands to help protect the island from some people that came from the sea in the past. So it may be that these tribal people can turn into these Guardians themselves. So I think they're going to get a bit of a surprise if they do go to war. I don't think there's anything of value really around here, to be honest. I think we've explored this whole area. Ah. Oh, so if we went up this way, we would have come all the way around here. Interesting. Okay, let's run back. And we can go and talk to the captain, because we've finished this quest now. And then we need to go to Thalam. Ah, if you said almost Irish in the chat. So I did a little bit of research about the made-up language they have in this game. And it's actually a mix of, like, Gaelic and some Welsh, sort of like old languages as well. And it's like an amalgamation, but with a little bit of Gaelic in there as well.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Exregal fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Raynhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Let's go back and do that then. Things are about to get A, incurable disease, B, diplomacy, C, giant monsters, D, for dicey. Well played, Michael. Well played. Let's run all the way back. I wonder if the goats give us anything if we kill them. No, I'm using the wrong weapon. Kill them all! Oh yes, look at that. They do give us loot. Man, they didn't stand a chance, did they? Oh, we only got one leather. The other two died for nothing. Lol. Savage confirmed. Out of my way, goats. Lol. Why am I walking like a cripple? Just wanted to know if you'd finished the series on Skyrim about stealing everyone's wife like you did with Camilla. I don't know if there are any more quest lines there I missed, but maybe I need to go back and check. I think I've almost done them all. Maybe there was one or two I didn't do. So this is the captain, right? Here she is. Let's go and report.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault.
Didn't really have a
I know
choice
it's not
not
much,
to
but I
warn
hope
her.
you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, so you gave us 150 gold and 1,400 experience. I'm almost level 9. Alright, let's zoom out here. There are a few more question marks and we can go and have a look if there's like potential quests. There's an alchemist there. And I was just thinking maybe I could ask him about what's going on. I think we might leave this place for now, though. Let's travel this direction. Or actually, we actually need to go this direction, so maybe we should go that way. I could take a caravan, though, because we need to go to New Serene. And then from there, we need to continue on to the... That is not good. That post is not misaligned. Das ist nicht gut. Right, so let's go and travel. I'm going to use a caravan this time. I'm going to spend 10 gold on a caravan to get to New Serene. Or should we just travel ourselves? I feel like traveling on foot. Why not? Ah, let's kill these monsters. Well, hello there. Get wrecked, son. Oh, got me good. Boom. Right in the wreck. Eat my magical spell.
You're running out of energy. Drink a potion.
Down for the kick attack. Oh, really? That hit me? Damn it. Good job, Kurt. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Alright, got everything we need now. Man, the combat in the game is so enjoyable. I just love being a mage. Let's use our special ability. It only does like, is that what? Double damage? 166 or 87, so it's almost double damage. Oh, no, that didn't work out. Don't worry, Kurt, I've got him for you, mate. There you go, he's dead now. Meanwhile, tribal babe getting wrecked.
Drink a potion.
Move away.
Shout, Kurt.
Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey, Kurt. Oh, he still got me. Despite dodging. Okay. Just joined. Are you enjoying GreedFall? Yeah, I am now. Like I've said a few times in this video now, like, I didn't enjoy the start because there was so much talking, but once you actually get into the game, it's very enjoyable. Let's have a look on the map here. Okay, so we could go... I want to go down here, actually, and explore that area before we leave. I don't know when we'll be coming back. And there is kind of like a little, like, one of Kurt's side story quests is what I want to do next, because we're going past New Serene. He basically wanted to introduce us to one of his recruits that he thinks could be a personal bodyguard for our brother, who is the ambassador of the Merchants Guild based in New Serene. Let's have a look on the map again. Okay, so is there really anything here to find? There's a canyon there, but I don't really think there's anything in there. Nothing. A diddly squat. You silly goats. Stop panicking, will you? Alright, let's just go through this canyon then to where we need to be to fast travel. Can I jump down there? Probably not. How do I get down then? Is there any way down there? There's a big bull creature. That's it. Don't think we can go down that way, to be honest. Nah. Let's go around them. Yeah, the graphics aren't amazing, 100%. Like, but at the same time, like, playing Skyrim, even though, yeah, it's 11 years old, it's been modded by people with, like, 4K textures. Like, This game's running on high, by the way, not ultra, because my computer is no longer good enough to run it on ultra. I was noting some FPS drops. Though even then, I tried running it on really low, and I still get FPS drops in town, so I'm pretty sure it's like the game as well. So you can go down the canyon that way. I just want to go down here quickly and see what's here, and then we'll quickly fast travel. There's just a few bull creatures. Let's quickly go to our skills. I've got two skill points to use. Okay. So, this is good. This is what I want. Minus 10% magicka cost on shadow missiles. That is sick. I need to upgrade my ring so I do even more damage as well. So now they take up even less magicka, which is really nice. He didn't even flinch. Oh god. Wow, that ability still gets me.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey, boys. Oh, I got no magicka. That's damn it. Ah! Watch out. Come at me, bro.
Things are about to get dicey.
I dodged out of the way and Kurt got hit. That's so funny. There we go. Good job, team. Wonder if there's like a little chest around here or anything. No? Nothing. What is this? A nightshade berry. There's literally nothing around it. I expect, like, I don't know, at least put a chest here, man. Come on. Walked all the way over here for nothing. Oh, one sec. Is that a cave? No. I am disappointed. There's a bush here. There's nothing here. Out of my way, woman. That's like the first time a follower's actually blocked me, to be honest. So that's quite impressive. That's an improvement from Lydia, for sure. Alright, let's fast travel to the next area then. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could have just been the game with the FPS. Like, I don't think it was my computer. Right, we need to go to New Serene. 22 hours and 24 minutes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Right. Let's talk to Kurt because he has... We can talk to him about his quest and we can do his little side quest now.
Greenblood. Do you need something?
He's not going to tell us again. Alright, well I can just explain.
Tell me about your
I just remembered, Kurt. I don't care. Sorry, bro. So basically, Kurt... Let's just carry on fast traveling. Whoa. No, thank you. So, Kurt wanted us to go and meet a bodyguard at the Coins barracks.
The other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
Pretty she-wolf? Kurt, you better not be flirting with my future wifey. What's that? Convince merchant? No. So we need to go here to the Coin Guard barracks and meet this supposedly good person that Kurt has been recommending to us for the bodyguard for our brother. I can take a shortcut here. Nice. Can I get across here though?
I need a bit of practice.
Really? Damn it. Let's go down here. You can get armor that improves your attributes like agility and stuff like that, so you don't always need to spec into them, but that's a bit annoying. To have to go round. This lady looks very... What are you doing?
Hello, Your Excellency. Sadly, I cannot stay and chat with you. I am expected elsewhere. Please express my most sincere admiration to your cousin. He's such a handsome man.
She seems
Sadly,
so
I
sarcastic.
cannot stay and chat with you.
But she's
I'm
actually
expected
leaving now.
elsewhere.
She was literally just dancing in the street in front of me. What are you doing?
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain?
Soldiers,
May we be of service?
Let's ask about Rena.
I'm looking for the soldier, Raynor. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene, just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
Nope.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Wow, you guys have a sword shoved so far up your bum.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Ask about Rena.
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Raynor. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Raynor? I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
Sounds fishy. Sounds a bit weird. Right, let's go downstairs and ask about Arena. Save the game here as well. All those saves. Reminds me of Skyrim.
Well now, a visit. Can I help you with something?
You can.
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Raynor.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Raynor was not a drinker.
Savage.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Sounds like he's lying. Let's ask to see the body.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
Why? Insist or threaten him. Let's insist.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm
Do
Sir
you know who I
Desardet,
am?
Legate of the
I'm
Congregation of
ESO.
Merchants on Tier
You must
3D.
let me in.
And as the title
Look
infers,
at my fancy
I have
hat.
the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
Oh.
I see. 1,000 pardons.
If you're
Excellency.
insisting, then
should have
I must
recognized
oblige
you.
you.
And shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
I'm going to examine the crap out of that body. I'll try not to leave a mess after I'm done examining him, don't worry. Examine.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Raina. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes. Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
I'm no doctor, but I completely disagree with the doctor's opinion. Autopsy results. The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several hematomas on the entirety of his body surface. Some more recent than others. Forearms bones are broken. Oh my god, so he's definitely... even his ribs and skull is broken. It's likely the cause of death. Oh my god. So he was 100% beaten to death. Even the doctor's notes confirm that. Let's go and have a word with this absolute liar outside. Look how scared he looks.
Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
Show him his own notes.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before.
Until now.
But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants, I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him.
Okay, that's nice.
I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Let's go and find these traitors then. First, we'll double check things with the
Hello, Your
Quartermaster.
Excellency. What can I do for you?
Well,
We have a situation, Manfred.
look at that lens
Raymond
flare.
didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Raynor assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th, before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
I don't like
Let's
this
try
one
and
bit.
discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Raynor was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser
Let's go
lips than
straight
those
to the
within
tavern.
the walls.
That is not the tavern. That... Out of my way. Out of my way. Get out of my way, guardsman. You're a peasant. Move. Move. My beard is way too awesome for you to stand in my way. Look at that beard. God damn. Alright, here we are. The Tavern. What's going on here? Is this part of the conspiracy theory to stop me getting to the tavern? How dare you! Out of my way, peasants! Oh, damn it! Why have you got your sword out, Kurt? He's ready to end the poor peasant's life. We're gonna have to go the other way. Those peasants are not letting me through. Good God, I can't believe we have to go all the way round because there's two peasants stuck perfectly in the door. Oh my God, let's save the game. Yeet. Out of my way, peasants. Oh God. I hate you people. Move. Let's go and talk to this lady first.
Excellency!
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory. I am one of the officers, in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
Let's ask about Rena.
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Raynor.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know, but you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No. We have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
Don't lie to me. Let Kirk speak here.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Raynor deserves justice. I know you have to understand that.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Damn it. I guess I'll let you go then. How about this young wee laddie?
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Big flex.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Ask for a formal presentation.
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Ah, yes, sir. Anything else?
I don't care about that. Question on Raynor.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I
don't know.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
10 out of 10 advice, mate.
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Bit of a sly comment, like we're going to push you
Your
in the bay.
Excellency.
You're lying to us. Savage confirmed. Alright, let's go and have a look here, because confront the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment. So he must be like upstairs somewhere. I'm going to take the long way around so we don't get blocked by any peasants again. How power scales as you level up? Well, I assume that enemies will just be leveled to you. So, like, there's some enemies you come across which are, like, super difficult to take out. I want to say he's downstairs, isn't he? He's downstairs. Out of my way. Damn it, cat. Man. Bloody Kurt. I want to say, is he upstairs? Lower floor, yeah, he is. Can you guys move out of the way? Come into this room. There we go. Jesus. Aha! Press-ups! You do those press-ups. There you go. In armor, that must be so hard. Save the game again.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Ask for identification.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency.
Great.
Anything else?
Speaking to the right man, then.
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
About Rayner.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rayner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes. Of course. Rayner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rayner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions. Alongside them.
The Phantom Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rayner, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Anything else? Ask about the Ghost Regiment.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous...
I've told you everything I... Go and see
Okay, great. I will go and see his buddy, who looks like he's upstairs. Out of my way. Let's go upstairs. This quest is actually quite interesting. Dormitories? No. Officers? Yes. Where is he? Wait, he's in the dormitories? You kidding me? Out of my way, peasants. Why is he in the dormitories? What is he hiding? Hello there.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Identify yourself.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, We respect to the letter congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Sounds good. Now ask about the Ghost Regiment.
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
He 100% knows what I'm talking about. Convince him, 25%. Allow Kurt to speak, yes.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Raynor was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain, I...
Now!
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Well, we know it exists.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
Let's kill them all.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Nice one, brother! Kurt, reputation +3. We lost -1 with the coin guard, but who cares? Kurt is our boy. So we need to wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Meanwhile, we have to progress the main quest, and I assume all the characters' side quests are going to be like that. So, guys, I'm going to end today's episode here. We got 1,000 experience for doing that side quest, and I hope you enjoyed it. I guess all the character side quests are the kind of thing where you kind of do like a little bit of it, and then you continue and do the next part of it as you go on through the main quest line. And we will be continuing with the main quest line in the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for enjoying the stream, guys, popping by, giving me donations, subscriptions, and all that good stuff. I'll probably be streaming some Hunt Showdown later today as well, if you guys want to join on that hype train, because they've just released the game, and I've not played much of it yet. So I'm excited to give it a go and see like what the game's like now it's out. I spoke to some of the developers, and it seems like it's come a long way since. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye. Give the video a like, by the way, guys. It really supports me, and if you just leave a comment below saying you enjoyed it, that means a lot to me as well. Kind of works well with the YouTube algorithm too. So thank you so much for that, guys. Goodbye. It's like the 3rd time I said goodbye now. But for this time, the 4th time, it's real. Farewell. Had to mix it up there with a farewell.